One of the most frustrating thing as a YouTuber is after spending a lot of resources and time on your content, at the end of the day you are stuck up with just 50 views, 100 views. It's very frustrating. I was there before, but I came across this particular tutorial and I'm sharing with you today. As you follow me or travel down with me now to your YouTube desktop site, I'm going to teach you these settings. If this is your first time of coming across my channel, I still remain VLight Update and Vic AB is my name. Please do well and follow me on this channel for more tips like this. I give motivational tips, YouTube tips, and any type of tip that will help your channel grow and help your life move forward. Let's go. It's your Chrome browser. You go to your Chrome browser and tap youtube.studio.com. You are going to see something like this pop up. Then you tap on sign in. You can use any desired browser to sign in this site, but I prefer Chrome browser. You go to your settings. Everything about your YouTube dashboard is here. You go to your settings and tap on your settings. When you get to settings, the first feature I will be particular about here is your channel. You tap on your channel. Channel, you see basic, inform, advanced settings, and future eligibility. First thing you tap on is your advanced settings. Under your advanced settings, the first feature we'll be talking about here is setting your video from don't make for kids. Now, I know you always see this feature whenever you want to post, and some of you don't even know the meaning of this. Set this channel as not made for kids. Always tick this part of not made for kids. The reason is this: whenever you post your content and set it under make for kids, YouTube is going to restrict your video from adult and some countries. Your content can go beyond some certain region due to your setup, and you are going to be restricted for life because you can't go live with your channel because it's set under made for kids. So you set it on not made for kids. The other feature I will want you to set is your advertisement. So for now, you can disable or tick your advertisement. If you are monetized, you have to tick it on for YouTube to be giving you revenue whenever they place ad on your content. So this important feature again is your clip. This particular feature, you have to tick it off. The major reason is because whenever you tick this on, if you post your content, someone might take your content and copyright it. When it's copyrighted, your revenue, YouTube cannot give you your revenue. Instead, you give it to that person. Why? Because you permitted it to be clipped. So you don't tick it at all. Leave it like that for your own good and for your content to be safe and remain under YouTube copyright. Now, other feature I would love you to turn on here is third-party training. Tick your third-party training on. The major reason or the basic reason for this third-party training is because whenever you tick this on, whenever someone go to ChatGPT or other related sites to search for something related to your content, automatically your content is going to pop up. Just like some celebrity, you go to ChatGPT and tell them, give me example of how to make music, or give me example of how to do this particular thing. The third party company is going to pop your video up if your video is getting enough attention. That's why you have to tick this on for your content to be able to gain a lot of view through third-party companies. Now, under third-party companies, other thing I would love you to turn on is all third-party companies. Don't restrict it. If you restrict it, you get something like this. You get something like this. You see, Amazon. Whenever somebody go to Amazon and search something related to your content, Amazon might pop up your content up. That's why you don't have to restrict it. You go to under it and set all. Both ChatGPT, other related AI sites can pop up your content for more views. So we are done with this particular feature. Other place we are going to is upload default. Upload default. Let's click on upload default and set some certain things there. First thing you see here is basic eForm under upload default. Under this basic eForm, you go to the visibility. Yeah, the visibility. This visibility, always put it on private, not public. Now listen to me. This is the major reason why you should put your visibility on private. Now, whenever you post a content that violated the YouTube guideline and community guidelines, now YouTube will not just flag your content without giving you a mail. So whenever you set it on private, YouTube is going to give you a mail that your content did not follow guidelines. With that, you cannot get a strike on your channel. But when you go ahead and set it on public, YouTube might strike your channel for setting it on public. But private, make it safe. And other thing why private is good is that you are going to give your algorithm to process your content and share it to the right audience, or cross-check your content, enable for it to be shared to the right audience. That's why you should put it on private before making it public. Other important features here I would love us to turn on settings is your advanced settings. It's still under upload default. Now, your advanced settings and other crucial and essential features, you need to put on some settings here. Now, first feature you see here I will be talking about is your category. Your category. Let's go ahead and tap on your categories. Your categories is the niche you are into on the YouTube channel. Your niche is very important. For the algorithm to locate the right audience, you have to set up your niche. First thing, don't put it on none. Putting it on none will actually make the algorithm to misunderstand your type of content, could be giving it to the wrong audience. So I would love you if you are onto autos and vehicle, you set it on autos and vehicles. This features is when you are onto car advertisement. You love advertising cars. That's your niche. You have to tick this on. If you are into comedy, you do same and tick it on comedy for those who love comedy to actually access your content and engage to the end. If you are into educational content, you tick it on educational content. If you are those type who love teaching, approximate to what I'm doing now, I'm teaching you about YouTube, I can actually tick it on. It's also under educational content. If you're into entertainment industry, you tick it on. Here is film and animation. If you are into a faceless channel where you do film and animation, you actually have to tick here on. Then other place here is gaming. If you love doing gaming, you can also tick here on. Other place here is auto and style. Auto and style is approximate to educational content. The difference between auto and style and educational content is you are doing your teachings with practical, just like what I'm doing now. I'm not only telling you about studio, but I also do it in a practical way in order for you to understand in details. The other thing there is music. If you are into music industry, you can also tick it on as a music industry. Other features here is news and politics. Now, if you are into news and politics, like news and politics channel, I guess you should tick this on, or you love talking about politics and news. Those are niches that the algorithm actually need to understand to take it to the right audience. If you are into non-profit and activism, if you are an activist where you do have a platform, you come online maybe to raise money for the needy, this should be your niche. This is another important niche. You should actually tick it on. There are people who love to support those who is in need. You should tick here on if you're an activist. The other feature here is peoples and blog. If you are a blogger, you love to talk about blogs, do blogging and vlogging, I think this is your niche here. Take it on for the algorithm to take it to the right audience. Other place here you see pet and animal. If you are a veterinary or you love to do a content related to pets and animal, then you tick here on. Next feature there is science and technology. Now, those of you who love technology, love talking about science, and love talking about technologies, this is your niche here. They are all here in your YouTube studio where you can actually put them on to get to the right audience. Now, if you talk about sports, I'm not talking about those who go to a sports channel and do copy and paste to their page. No, that is going to give you a flag on your content. I'm talking about those who actually talks about sports, scores, and all that. This is your particular niche. Anything related to sport. The last, or not the least, we have here is travel and events. If you love inventory or you love logins, you want to carry your followers along, this is your niche here. You have to take it on. So that's for that. We are going to move down to other important settings we should be talking about here is your automatic dubbing. Yeah, automatic dubbing. Now, automatic dubbing, let me tell you the importance of this particular feature. Now, when you put it on allow automatic dubbing, this is what this feature does for you. It automatically translates your language. If you are doing your content in English, whenever your content got to China where they don't speak English, or you get to India in a place where they don't speak English, this feature will automatically translate your content into that particular language and they start hearing what you are saying. With that, your content can be understandable in different countries that English is not allowed. You see your content going viral. That's why you see you getting view from different countries and you are wondering how they go understand your content. It's because there is a feature here called automatic dubbing. Now, that is the importance of this particular feature here. Now, other thing I would love us to talk of is actually the last but not the least is your show how many viewers like this video. This particular feature, you have to tick it off for more engagement. Whenever somebody see your post and he see how many like on your post, he will likely not to engage when it's a low like. But when you see tick it off, he is going to engage to the end. That is the society we are living in. So you have to actually tick it off for you to gain the right audience and more views and for people to engage on your content up to the end.
After that, you go to save icon and save all your settings. So enjoy your studio and see you in my next content. Thank you.